Arrays come with a plethora of array methods, and there is the link, you can check it out. Many of them could iterate the array. For example, map open parentheses close parentheses could apply a callback to every array element and return a new array. So this one is one of the important ones. So the map could apply a callback to every array element and return a new array. So here we have an example. Counts babies is assigned this array. So we have 3 elements: dog, cat, and hen. We're gonna map it. So we put that map open parentheses. We use the arrow function. Here we have this argument as name, and then we open backticks. So we're gonna type in this case they're choosing baby space, then open $, open curly braces, and we're gonna use the same name here. So if this name would be, I don't know, X or whatever, you put the same names here. In this case is name, so we close curly braces, we close backticks, close parentheses, and we put the semicolon. So and the result is gonna be, now since we map it, the result is gonna be babies is assigned now to this modified array. Before, the array consisted of 3 elements, and the elements were strings: the string dog, the string cat, and the string hen. Now these 3 strings are gonna be modified to a string baby dog, baby cat, and baby hen, because here inside of the backticks we are using the word baby. If we, for example, instead of baby we put pet, the word pet, the string would be modified to pet dog, pet cat, pet hen, since we're using this map, since we're mapping it. And we can check this example. We go to the DevTools with Ctrl+Shift+I, and we paste it. So now I'm gonna clean this comment here. So for example, if I press enter, nothing is gonna happen because I need to console that log. So I'm gonna console that log, and we're gonna console this name baby. So and then we press enter, and there you have it. You have 3 elements, but now this array dog, cat, and hen were modified to baby dog, baby cat, and baby hen. And we can do another example. For example, counts, let's say fruits, it's gonna be assigned to this array, and this array is gonna consist of apple, then it's gonna be what else, peach. Okay, another one is gonna be mango. Okay, inside double quotes, inside quotation marks, so you know it's a string. Now we have to map it. We're gonna use that map. We're gonna open parentheses. Inside the parentheses we're gonna use the arrow function, and now we're gonna use the name instead. Okay, here we have fruit, so I'm just gonna use the name fruit, just okay, fruit. Okay, so now I'm gonna open backticks, and inside the backticks I'm gonna put awesome, and then I'm gonna $, open curly braces, and inside the curly braces I'm gonna type in this name, has to be fruit. Okay, okay, then we end up with a semicolon here. Okay, and now we're gonna console that log, and we're gonna console not fruit but fruits, because it has to be this name here. see, press enter, and there you have it. So my first array consisted of the strings apple, peach, and mango. Now the modify array modify with the map. Now it's awesome apple, awesome peach, awesome mango. So yeah, that is the example. And here, yeah, we have the array methods. For example, they give you more information. You can read, for example, array. The array object, as with arrays and other programming languages, enables storing a collection of multiple items under a single variable name and has members for performing common array operations. So you have a description here. In JavaScript, arrays aren't primitives but are instead array objects with the following core characteristics. JavaScript arrays are resizable and can be contain a mix of different data types. When those characteristics are undesirable, use type arrays instead. JavaScript arrays are not associative arrays, and so arrays elements cannot be accessed using arbitrary strings as indexes, but must be accessed using non-negative integers or their respective string form as indexes. JavaScript arrays are zero indexed. The first element of an array is at index 0. Again, the first element of an array is at index 0. The second is at index 1, and so on. And the last element is at the value of the array's length property, -1. JavaScript array copy operations create shallow copies. All standard built-in copy operations with any JavaScript objects create shallow copies rather than deep copies. And then we can also read a little bit of the map. Array.prototype.map, open parentheses, close parentheses. The map method creates a new array populated with the results of calling a provided function on every element in the calling array. So that is what we did here. Again, the map method creates a new array populated with the results of calling a provided function on every element in the calling array.